What's going on, guys? This is going to be a quick video, basically just talking about my thoughts on weapon perks, armor drops, and basically the state of loot in Destiny right now. So I was having a discussion with my friends last night. Currently, they're all playing comp and everybody's chasing enhanced perks. So we were just talking about the fact that, enhanced perks only drop on Dreaming City gear and how that's a problem in itself, that it only drops from one source, but also ways that it could be solved with an update. Obviously, the first solution that somebody made was just put it on all the gear, which is true. Put it on all the gear. I put out a tweet this past week basically alluding to the same thing, but to give a little bit more detail on how we could actually make that improvement, I was suggesting for enhanced perks, since they're such a rare quality perk, why not attribute them to powerful gear drops every week to reinvigorate powerful gear drops for people who've already hit max light, If you can get on once a week and let's say do your 1 crucible match, your 5 crucible matches with the potential to get enhanced perks on those drops, you're going to want to do them even if you are max light at this current moment. If you play Gambit, same thing. And by putting enhanced perks on every set of gear, you've now given them value back, because currently in Destiny 2, every other piece of gear besides Dreaming City gear is less valuable because of the fact they don't roll with enhanced perks. Now, you may not really care about enhanced perks. You may just enjoy the gear that you have. But if you do use enhanced perks, you know how much they benefit you, especially when you stack them on top of each other. They're pretty effective. So that's just one solution. I was saying, add them on the powerful gear drops once a week. Everybody has a chance to get them. But on top of just adding them to powerful gear drops, adding them to all endgame activities. Right now, enhanced perks drop on Dreaming City, but it doesn't drop on Forges. And I don't believe that enhanced perks drop on the new raid either. Currently in the game, there's only one set of armor that does drop enhanced perks, and that's Dreaming City gear. And that's a problem, because you have new content, but you also have these top tier perks that everyone wants to chase. And the only way to get them is to play Dreaming City. Now, that's not a bad thing, because some people like the Dreaming City sets, but if you put cool armor like the Black Armory Forge armor, but you don't add the enhanced perks, which are basically end game content that people want to grind, they're top tier items in the game, then that's diluting the pool. Players want to chase that after their light level. If they're trying to compete in comp, or if they're trying to become more powerful in PvE content, they want that high level stuff like enhanced perks. Another simple solution, just add enhanced perks to competitive in PvP. I don't see why people who play comp are the ones who really want that enhanced gear. They want those enhanced hand cannon targeting. They want those enhanced unflinching perks. They want those. So if a person is getting resets in comp, even doing their powerful gear crucible challenges, they should have a higher chance of getting those enhanced perks because they're doing a challenging activity. Basically what I'm proposing is add these end game bits of content to the end game. Enhanced perks deserve to drop off of more than one source than Dreaming City. They need to drop in Gambit. They need to drop in Crucible. They need to drop in Nightfalls. That's another challenging activity that you can add them to. They need to drop from these different sources to diversify the loot pool. Every faction deserves to have their armor drop with enhanced perks to allow for people to have that choice to choose what it is they want to rock. If people like rocking Nightfall gear, Vanguard gear, raid gear, whatever raid they want to play, they should be able to get enhanced perks. And I'm not going to get too much into this last point, but we went through the entirety of Destiny 1 asking to get our raids brought up to light level. In Destiny 2, I know people aren't asking for it as much, but I think it would be awesome for Bungie to bring the Leviathan raid and make it relevant again. The same way that Last Wish can be run and you can get high level gear, the Leviathan raid, all of them, should be able to be run to get high level gear, to diversify that loot pool. As I stated, they should drop with year 2 perks on them, enhanced perks. It just adds more content to the game, because as it stands, we have a bunch of raids in this game. We have 3 on the Leviathan, we have the Last Wish, and now we have the Black Armory raid. But as it stands, there's still a lot of content that was left behind, like all the year one weapons and armor that haven't been brought back into year two, which I hope will be eventually, because as I said, and just to end on this point, there's a lot of content that's left behind. There's a lot of content that can be added back into the game, and there's a lot of content that can just fill in this loophole that we're currently playing in. And it's a simple fix as far as I see it. I don't make games, but it doesn't seem like it would be that daunting of a task to accomplish, to just flesh out our loot pool. Add enhanced perks to multiple pieces of armor, let them drop from different powerful gear sources and endgame activities, add back the Leviathan raids, make them relevant again. That's more content. Bring back year one armor sets. Give people way more choices. Not that don't exist, they're in the game. Just bring those choices and make them relevant again. If you guys enjoyed the video, as always, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and let me know in the comment section if you agree. Do you want them to bring back year one armor? Do you want to leave it in the past? Do you feel like the loot pool is in a good place right now? If you don't, drop a comment down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.